Welcome, everybody. It's Donna. I couldn't get on earlier. My internet went down, so I got on as soon as I could. So here I am. Hopefully, you guys will still come on and we will see what happens. So I'm going to get the donation link and then we're going to go from there. Okay, guys? So just bear with me for a second. Hi, Star 28. Yeah, I'm just looking for the donation link here. So just bear with me for a minute. Hope everybody's having a good day. Let's just see here. Where is it? There it is. All righty. Copy. Hi, Noxie. Nice to see you, my dear. Just hang on one second. Just trying to get the donation link up. Let's just see here. Okay, oops, that won't work. Why? Okay, there we go. Okay, so I've got that up. Hi, Gracie. Nice to see you, my dear. Just pinning that message, so that message is pinned. The fire alarms have been going off all day in here as well. So please, I'm sorry, please ignore that. Thank you, Noxie. Hi, Star 28. Virgo Mama, hello. Yeah, Gracie, hi. Like I said, I had some real problems with trying to get on today. So I don't know. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So Mr. Maurice has donated. So if he gets when he gets back on, I'll take him right away, okay? But he's not on yet. So then we have, let me just check. So you donated, Noxie? That's perfect. Just bringing that up. Perfect. Thank you, my dear. Yeah, I got it. So go ahead, Noxie. You are up for one. Yes, I got it. Thank you, my dear. What does Spirit want you to hear? All righty. Let's see. What does Spirit want you to hear? Thank you, Virgo Mama. What does Spirit want you to hear? Temperance, Knight of Cups, Page of Pentacles, the Empress, the Hanged Man, and the Eight of Cups. Okay. I think it's really important that you're listening to your gut, okay? That is first and foremost. You need to really be listening to your gut right now. Also, there is a situation that you need to walk away from. Whatever this situation, it involves two other people, or it could be you and one other person, right? But I see two people here. This situation is toxic. It's not good for you and it's toxic. I think you know it intuitively, but you're just not listening. So this is where your intuition really comes into play. So if this hasn't happened yet, be on the outlook for this to happen any day now, okay? But I do believe it involves somebody else, and I do believe you have to care about you more importantly than anything else in this situation. Feels like a family member or someone that you've known for a very long time, or feels like family to you, okay? No, I don't think it's love, okay? I don't think it's romantic. So not a romantic situation. This is more a personal, definitely personal, but not romantic. Okay. So pay attention here and really, really don't doubt yourself but keep your vision open. Yes, could be a long-term friend for sure. Okay. So yes, absolutely. Thank you, my dear. All righty. So Virgo Mama, I should have got a drink before I came on here. Let's see, $6. I may have to run for one. What do I see coming your way with this summer solstice? Yes. Well, I hope it's good. That's for sure, right? Um, yeah, first day of summer was yesterday. Beautiful day here. It was hot, hot, hot. After my grandson got off work, he came over and we went for a walk. And oh my God, it was hot. It was good to get out in the sun, but oh God, it was really, really hot. Okay, so Virgo Mama, we got the Nine of Wands that fell for you. Ace of Pentacles, Four of Swords. All righty, so, yeah, it is sweet. He is such a nice kid. Changes at home, okay? I see definite changes and even a possible move. If you're not making changes at home and you're not purposely doing that, then you have a move in your future, in your short-term future, like within a year. And I do believe that this is because something new is coming up for you. So an end to a job or an end to just where you are or your feelings about where you are, that you're going to be wanting to start over again. Okay. And I do believe you need to really look at things in the broader sense. So don't look at your situation or situations that are around you as only having one solution. Okay. I do believe there is a broader sense here. And I do believe that you can accomplish a lot, not by running away, but by facing things with a different outlook. And maybe that is relocating. And maybe that is starting over in a new place. So don't discard any ideas. Keep your options open. This is going to be revealed to you, I'm going to say within a couple of months. Okay. So this summer is going to be a real summer of finding out what you want and where you're willing to go. So the limits that you have. Okay. What are your boundaries? That could be area, it could be countries, it could be just inside areas, right? So you really want to look at that. All right. So there you go, my dear. Yes, it has been really, really warm. Hi, Gracie. So I noticed Coco was on here earlier too. So I'm going to read for Mr. Maurice. Let's see if he put anything in there. Waiting for good changes. What cards do I see for you for these changes currently in a general? Okay, so I'm going to read for Mr. Maurice and I'll just leave it for him. Okay, and then I'll message him and let him know it's on here. We have the Fool, Five of Cups, the Shadow side, which is the Devil, Page of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and the Chariot. So, Mr. Maurice, I see some ill will around you. So somebody is not really tuning your horn or not really looking at you getting somewhere. Okay. So they're not really concerned about what's best for you. So you have to be on top of what's best for you. So even people in your direct contact, I just feel that everything is more about them and not really concentrated on what your best options are. So you really need some really firm boundaries when you're dealing with other people. I do see a new adventure for you here, okay? A new opportunity, a new adventure. If you let go of other things and other people's expectations. If you don't let go, they're still going to keep you kind of tied to that. Okay. So you have some really good ideas. You've got some really good things happening now. Okay. Or if it's not happening yet, it will be happening. I'm going to say by the end of the month. So just know that these opportunities are coming. I feel like you have the knowledge and the ability to make things happen in your life now. And I feel within the next 2 months, things are going to be moving quickly for you. So money is getting better. Your opportunity to make money is changing. Okay. So there is definitely someone bringing about money for you. All right. This is going to come by way of, I think it's a female. So I believe it's a female that this opportunity or this change will come by way of a female. And I believe it's going to really help you kind of get to where you want to be or get closer to where you want to be. So it's going to give you some hope for the future and things like that. Okay. Look forward to this and know that your prosperity is right there for you. Okay. So the changes that you're going to see in the near future, Mr. Maurice, I feel will continue to grow until around September. And then around September, you're going to be in a place that you can look and feel satisfied at where you are, which you are not right now. But this is going to change for you. Every month, you're going to see some drastic changes, and they are going to put you 1 foot closer to where you want to be, where you're going to see the outcome after this summer and into the fall. Okay. This is very, very good for you, Mr. Maurice. Thank you so much for your donation. All right. So Shirley and Gracie. Hi, Coco. I am okay. I was telling the girls that I couldn't get online. My internet wouldn't let me. So I got online as soon as I possibly could. So here I am. So that was for Mr. Maurice because he did donate earlier. So I will send him a message. I better write that down. Send Mr. Maurice. All righty. So what's new with everybody? There's really nobody here. So yeah. Hopefully they'll pop on soon. Is everybody doing well today? What's your weather like? What's going on? Not much action. You had some very rough winds and rain over the weekend. Oh yeah, yesterday. Was it yes? No, yesterday was hot, hot, hot. The day before, I guess there was some rain here, but it didn't last very long. Rough winds. Where do you live, Gracie? Calgary. Oh, okay. Yeah, the weather changes fast in Calgary, right? That's my understanding anyway. Jury duty. Oh, wow. Well, I guess this is as good a place as any to hide, right, Virgo? Huh. Yeah, yeah, the weather is all over from what I understand in Calgary. Yeah. I've been through Calgary a couple of times when I went out west, but I've never well, that's not true. When I was little, I know we went to Calgary, but I was too young. So yeah. So I don't remember anything about it, but do you go to the Stampede? Everybody goes to the Stampede in Calgary, right? I don't know, but okay. Well, let's read some oracle cards, right? I did. I just answered you, my dear. So just scroll back. You were the last person I read for, Mr. Maurice. You have your horse boots ready for the stampede. That's cute. Hi, Abe. Nice to see you. Okay, Gracie, this is for you. So we have, this is the cheetah card. It says fire and cheetah. And this is the everyday witches familiar oracles. Okay, so the cheetah is the witches familiar. So it's under fire and it's the number 3 card. Let's see what it says for you. Cheetah. Let's see. I gotta find it. It's not it. That's not it. This one must be. Oh no. Here it is. Oh no, wait a minute. Oh, where is it? I can't find it. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, just give me 1 second. It is the number 3, yep. The cards, okay. Fire, number 3, page 63. Oh, here we go. Missed it. Okay, so this card means it's time to move fast. If you have been debating about whether or not to do something, the cheetah says, go, go, go. No hesitation, no delay, just movement forward with your purpose firmly in mind, ready to achieve whatever goal you are working towards. It may also be an indication that there is an opportunity you might miss if you don't jump on right away. Moving fast doesn't mean you shouldn't watch where you're going, though. Be swift, but not reckless on your goal, or your goal might just slip through your grasp. Okay, so that was for you, Gracie. You sent a donation, Abe. Thank you, my dear. Let me just check that. I have my air conditioner and it's right beside me, so it's really noisy. So I had to turn it off. But I do have another one. Thank you, Abe. You've got 2 for 2 questions. So I have a little fan beside me, but it's still really hot. Okay. So Abe, go ahead with your questions, my dear. No, I shut the big one off and I just have that little one on. I'm going to turn it up a little bit. Hopefully it won't be too loud. Oh, thank you, Abe. Perfect. So what's your question, my dear? It's on. It's on PayPal. It doesn't show it on PayPal. Hang on, I'm looking. I'm checking it, but oh yes, it does. Oh no, that's not, no. Wait a minute. Yes, it does, actually. Well, maybe. It shows that you put something, it's not letting me read it. Ugh. You know, oh, thank you, my dear. Yeah, it just won't let me for some reason. Oh, yes, here it, okay. I have to go right into it and see. There's a war in your country right now. And also lately, I still miss a Scorpio from my past who's not in my life anymore. Would really want Spirit to address this for you. Thank you. Okay, so are you wanting to address the war, or are you wanting to address this person that's missing? Because those are two really separate things, Abe. What would you like me to address? Both. Okay. Let's see. Okay, my dear. So we have the Page of Pentacles, the Empress, the Fool, the Knight of Swords, the Sun, and the Queen of Cups. I'm going to say, I want you to keep the faith, okay? I want you to keep the faith, keep hopeful. I don't know how long this war is going to continue, and I'm really sorry this is happening, but I feel like the worst of it will be subsiding very, very shortly. So I see this happening within the month, okay? Things subsiding a little bit, not over, but just subsiding, okay? Where it's not so detrimental to you. I also see this person that you're talking about, okay? I believe it's a male, right? This person is showing up as very smart, very able-bodied, very much a good person, okay? They are kind of doing what they need to be doing right now, okay? They are in a different kind of uh, um, life that you are in right now. So they are living a different kind of realm that you are right now. It almost feels like they're in education or they're learning something new that they have to focus on, and they are helping out somebody else right now. So it wouldn't surprise me if you don't hear from this person for a while yet. Okay. I think they think of you, and I think they think fondly of you when they do, and it wouldn't hurt when you can to reach out and just say, hi, I've been thinking about you. Okay. So no bad feelings there, anything like that. Okay. 4 months. Yeah, I would reach out. Okay. And I would see. It doesn't, if you can, because they think fondly of you still. And, I just think they're really, really kind of caught up in their life right now. And they just have not made the time that they need. Okay. They haven't made you a priority lately. That's what I see. Okay. Okay. Oh, you can't contact him. Yeah. I'm so sorry, my dear. So yeah, just keep hanging in there. Keep the hope up. Okay. There is hope. And I want you to remember that. All right. And I'll pray for you guys. Where do you live, my dear? Okay. So, okay. Music within me. Okay, so I got a donation from Pharaoh. So thank you, my dear. I've got your donation for one. And then I got your donation as well. Music within me for 3. Okay, perfect. Okay, so Almed's current thoughts and feelings towards you. Okay, my dear. Yeah, you never know, eh? All right, geez. So, Pharaoh, Queen of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, Page of Wands, the 9 of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. Okay. I feel that they think of you often. Okay, so you are definitely on their mind. I feel there's a huge attraction there. So there's definitely that chemistry there. I also feel that there is a little bit of fear around you. So I don't know whether they're afraid to get hurt or afraid that things won't work, but there's definitely some fear when they think of you. Okay. They do care about you. And I feel there's that huge attraction there. One of yous don't feel like you measure up. Okay. So one of yous are feeling like you wouldn't be good for the other one or you couldn't give enough. So I don't know if that's you or them, but that is stopping things from moving forward. Okay. I have a feeling it's them. Somehow or other, they just don't feel good enough. But I do feel like they care about you and that they are interested in you, that there's that they would love to see something work out. They're trying to figure out how could they put this in a balancing kind of relationship, but they just can't figure it out yet. Okay. So be patient. Um, if you're really, really interested, I think this could go places. Okay. But I wouldn't sit there waiting forever. All right. It's okay to kind of be hopeful and wait for a bit, but not forever. Okay, my dear. Thank you, Ave. Your next question. You tried to make plans to meet him, but he doesn't follow up. That's the fear, right? So that's the fear. Yeah, that's definitely the fear talking. I don't know. Give it a little bit of time. See if try to figure out if they're afraid of something. See if they're afraid that, they don't have enough to offer, in some way or another. Try to fish that out without saying that directly. Okay. So, music within me, you are up, my dear. You have 3 questions. Let's see if you have them listed. It's showing me that you wrote something, but it's not allowing me to see what you wrote. Okay, I see it now. I have to go to a different page to see it. It's stupid. All right. What advice can I give you about work? All right, let's see, my dear. What advice can I give you about work? Um, Knight of Wands, 7 of Wands, and Ace of Cups. Page of Cups, King of Cups, 2 of Pentacles. Okay. There's an opportunity coming for work, okay? Or you've just been alerted to an opportunity coming. You're going to be notified soon about this if you haven't heard about this, okay? I feel you're going to have an opportunity to do something that you absolutely love. If you love your job, that's fantastic. If you don't love your job, you're getting another opportunity, okay? I feel like this is going to be something that you're going to have to really kind of analyze it and see if this is what you want. But I really think it will be. And I really think that this is going to add balance to your life. It's going to come by way of a mail. And it is going to really kind of get you excited, like it's going to be something that's going to excite you. You're going to feel like a kid in a candy store. Okay. So be prepared for any opportunity and keep looking. So don't stop looking. You don't have to be stuck with what you are doing. Okay. There's always the opportunities that come up. This is coming up, I'm going to say within a month or so. And I believe it will be a written opportunity that you're going to see. Okay. So keep your eyes and ears open. Okay. This would be great. You need another yes, it is coming. Okay. That's what I see for your work. So your next question, my dear. Let's see if I can pull this fan a little bit closer to me. Oh, there we go. Do I think you are going to school for radiology tech would be a good choice? Oops. Is there an issue with school? Why are you worried about it? I feel like there's a big worry there. 3 of Cups, 4 of Cups, the Lovers, Death, King of Swords, and the 6 of Cups. Absolutely. Okay. I think this is probably what you want to do. This is probably the opportunity that I'm speaking of. And this is probably something that you will be able to do for a very long time. And it would be prosperous and it would be right up your alley. Okay. I don't know why you're not. Oh my God, you're more than smart enough. Your limited beliefs are the only thing that holds you back. Okay, my dear, you are definitely more than smart enough. I would not worry about that at all. You know, somebody along the way told you you weren't that smart. It feels like a male figure told you you weren't that smart. So whether it was a past teacher or whether it was your father or a brother or something, I feel like it was someone in your past. Ignore that. You know you're smart. You know you've got this. And you know what? A little bit of hard work goes a long way. Do not doubt yourself, okay? If you have to get a tutor, if you have to study longer, whatever it takes, you can do this. And as soon as you get that limited belief out of your mind, you will soar. So you want to make sure that you're not letting any past beliefs hold you back. I love those emojis. Hmm. So your next question, my dear, you're definitely smart enough. Has Mokam been thinking about you recently? We have the Chariot, Page of Wands, the Eight of Cups, Hanged Man, 7 of Pentacles, and the Star. You know, I'm going to say no, not really. I believe this person is very selfish, or maybe not selfish. Let's just say self-centered. Okay. So this person is definitely self-centered right now. What they're doing right now is focusing on them. Um, they've been focusing on them for a while, and I see that continuing for a while. Okay. So I don't feel that he is really thinking about you. There may be times that he does, but not on a regular basis. Only when he's looking for some self-satisfaction. You know what I mean? And that could change in August, however. All right. So you may hear from him in August. And then I want you to consider, does he deserve you to message him back? Does he deserve you to even give him the light of day? So you're going to have to make a decision then. But that's how I see it. Okay. So you're going to be just fine. And he's not worth your time. Not now and not then, I don't believe. Okay. You can make up your own mind, but that's just what I see in the cards. Okay. So thank you, my dear. Thank you so much for your donation as well. Hi, Shumita. 100% true. Yeah. Yeah. You are so welcome. You are so, so welcome. So let me just check PayPal, see if there's any other donations. Not right now. All right. All righty. So let me just grab something to drink, okay, guys? So just bear with me. And don't look at the mess on my kitchen table. I'm sorting out stuff. Oh, darn it. I'm out of Diet Pepsi. Gotta have water. I'm not a water fan. Who here is not a water fan? Okay, so Shirley, are you there? I'll pull a card. Did I pull your card? No, I didn't pull you a card, did I? I can't remember who I pulled a card for. Okay, you're here? Okay, Shirley, this card's for you. It says Earth and it's the wolf card. Okay, so let me read about that for you. And this is card number 2, the wolf. I should just go to the index. That's probably the easiest because these go all over the place. I hate that when the cards do that. So this is the Earth card number 2, page 25. Because there's 4 suits and they have the same card in each suit. So instead of just having them numbered. Okay, the wolf card for you, Shirley. This card may be telling you to seek out your pack, the people who make you stronger and bring out the best in you. If you're feeling lost or unhappy, maybe those you are spending time with are not your true pack. Maybe you need to spend a little time as a lone wolf before you are ready to find the right pack for you. So there you go, my dear. Okay, so music within me. You still here? I'll pull one for you, my dear. Music within me. This is for you. Oh, you got the cheetah too. So the cheetah is all about getting things done quickly, not sitting around and waiting for things to happen, but making things happen kind of thing, like making sure that you are moving in a forward direction. So, yeah. So make sure you're doing that. Okay, my dear? Awesome. You certainly may, Zelda. Aquileo, I will check that as soon as I pull a card for Zelda, okay? Thank you very much, Aquileo. Nice to see you. Okay, Zelda, we've got penguins, the water cards. So these cards are wisdom of the familiars. Okay, so this is everyday witch oracle cards. So familiars are like the witch's companions, right? So yours is the penguin. So that is number 5. Okay, I got to look up. Water, water, water. Number 5, page 85. Okay, so the penguin. This card tells you to be more like a penguin and live with your joy in whatever environment you find yourself. Don't let circumstances dictate your happiness. Instead, choose to play when you can and share cheerfulness, delight, and humor with those around you. Relax, have fun, and embrace joy in life's simple pleasures. So there you go, my dear. Okay, so now we have Aquileo. Hi, my dear. Aquileo. You donated for 3, my dear. I'll just bring that up. Go ahead and post your first question. Perfect. So, a message from the white light, please, to help you for the week ahead. Absolutely. So, we have the devil, the 4 of cups, 3 of cups, karma, the 5 of pentacles, and the 4 of pentacles. Okay, so to help you through your week. Okay, so what I see definitely here is do not let don't let the unknown dictate. Okay, if there's something you're not sure about, don't fall back to what you previously believed. Okay. Don't fall back into those false beliefs and don't fall back into those panic modes. All right. So I feel that sometimes the same thing can happen, but because of a different reason, and the outcome would be totally different. Okay. So I want you to let go of that. And they want you to let go. They want you to let go of those past limited beliefs. Okay. Those past problems and past ideas of what can happen. So instead of thinking of all the negative things that can happen, bring the positive in to make positive changes out of whatever happens this week. Okay. I feel that there's a little bit of a concern about keeping things in balance and keeping things moving at a good rate. But I also feel that sometimes we need to pat ourselves on the back, take a time out, and before criticizing, give yourself a little bit of time to pat yourself on the back and then deal with whatever you've got to deal with. Okay. But don't forget, you need to make sure that you are giving yourself those kudos. Okay. Because you deserve it. You're trying to push through that. You're in the middle of it, Donna. Oh, you're doing a good job, my dear. Okay. That's good, Aquileo. I went for a walk yesterday with my grandson after he was done work. You'll be okay, my dear. I know you will. I think there's a box card in here or something. Let's look. Maybe I'm seeing things. Nope. There is a card. This card is from my other deck. Now, that is weird. It's just one card stuck in this deck from my other deck. How it got there, I have no idea. So, Aquileo, I'm going to say that this card is very important to your reading, okay? Because I noticed it. And I'm going to say it's the Fool card. So, what you need to do is take a leap of faith, take some chances, now is your time to shine. Okay. And now is your time to do something different and something new. Don't be afraid of new beginnings. All right. So there you go, my dear. All right. So question 2. Do I think the plumber Michael will help you fix the water issue at your house? 4 other plumbers have not helped you. They were too busy, I think. It really hurt you. You're welcome, my dear. Okay, so we have the 7 of Cups, 10 of Wands, the Empress, the 2 of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the 9 of Wands. Yes, he will help you. Okay. I don't see that as being a problem at all. I do believe he's going to come through for you. All right. That'll be this week. So, yeah, it won't be long. Like I'm seeing a day or two, maybe, but I definitely feel by this week. Okay. I don't know why everybody is so busy in your area. It's just crazy to me, but he will definitely come through for you. Okay. So, yeah, I don't know about that, but I do know that he will definitely come through and it'll be worth it, whatever it costs you, right? If it costs you an extra $50, so be it. Yeah, it just seems really, really nuts, right? That they just don't show up. They say they're going to do something and then they just flake out on you. Like, seems very, very strange. That doesn't happen very much here. So, I mean, I'm sure it happens, but not very often. Can I look at something for new love for you? Something else I need to hear. Okay. Oops. Your cards are just flying all over today. 7 of Pentacles and the Tower reversed. Okay. I do believe the wait is over very, very soon, like July-ish. Okay. Your wait is over. I feel things are going to go smooth. I feel you're going to meet somebody. I feel that this is going to be, I like this person. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. I really feel they're grounded. I feel like they're right up your alley. I feel they're secure. They're safe. I don't know. I think you're going to be very happy when it happens. All right. It's just a matter of just keep trying. Don't give up. Sometimes, when we give up, just that one more chance would have worked, right? But we give up too quick. And I know it's been a number of years, but nowadays it's not easy to meet people. It's very, very hard to meet people. It takes twice the effort, 10 times the length of time. Is just not easy ever since COVID. And that's worldwide. Okay. So it's not just you. Um, just know that you will know when you meet this person. You will have a good idea if this person kind of fits. Okay. You won't know for sure, but you're going to have a good idea if this person fits. And I think you're going to be very, very happy with it. So keep doing what you're doing. Don't lose hope. Keep the hope high. Okay. And keep believing. All right. Keep believing, have patience, and don't lose hope. That is your best bet. Keep manifesting that, okay? So keep putting it out there and keep saying it over and over again, what you're looking for, okay? And keep doing that over and over, but it's going to connect, okay? Uh, good. I hear ya, Aquileo. No, you don't. Not at all, my dear. I love you, and you can ask me anything you want anytime. Okay? That's not a big deal. You're so funny. All righty. So it's just a very, very quiet stream today. People they trickle in and then leave and trickle in and leave, and I don't know. So, but I couldn't get online when I said I was first going to be online. So maybe I pissed off some people. I don't know. Yeah, it's Monday. That's true. That is true. But still, it's okay. And that's very true too, Aquilea. Some people are always pissed off. You can't please everybody, right? Yeah, more people are at work. Drinks would be nice with dinner. Okay. What? Yeah. Well, I quit drinking alcohol. So, no, not at all. I don't miss it at all. Well, maybe I do sometimes, especially if I'm upset or I'm, a little down and I want a little pick me up. I do miss it then. I was answering Aquileo. Coco baby, what did you drink a lot of? What did I drink a lot of? Wine. I was a wine drinker, white wine. I like white wine. It's changed over the years. Yeah. I didn't drink half a glass, Coco. I drank a bottle. That's true, Virgo Mama. Right? I like my wine. Like I said, I like white wine. I like it very cold. But I mean, I'll drink red wine too, but I prefer white. Booze just doesn't agree with me. If you can believe it, I can be really miserable if I drink too much. And sometimes they had two bottles in one night. Yep, I hear that. You're allowed a cause for sanity. Well, I thought so too, Gracie. I raised four kids on my own, so. Oh, yeah, I could never be miserable. Yeah. It's so funny, eh? All righty. So I guess I'm going to say goodbye. I'll read for the moderators, and that'll be that. You love red wine, Coco? Oh, yeah. A lot of people do. So we have Coco and we have Gracie, and I think that's all that's here right now. Bye, Virgo Mama. Nice to see you as always. What is next for you this week that is coming to you that is unexpected and you don't see coming? Well, okay. Four of Wands, Eight of Swords, Ace of Swords, the Magician, Two of Swords, and Temperance. Okay. You're going to be faced with a decision this week. Okay. So it's going to be a decision between two things. So it's not like a bunch of different things that you got to decide on. It is a decision between two things. This is entirely up to you. This is make or break for you. I believe it has to do with something with work. And I believe that you really want to take your time making this decision. Okay. Don't just go with your first instinct. Make sure you think it through. Okay. So I don't want you to linger about it. You've got to make the decision, but I want you to make sure you're using logic first and emotion second. Okay. You have to play it all together, but logic, emotions, and your intuition, those three have to be balanced there. And this is going to come, and you are going to have to make this decision. What day is it today? By the end of this week. Okay. So, Gracie, what's coming towards you at your workplace? This will be your fourth week there. Okay. Bye, Aquileo. See you later. Have a good evening. I don't know, Coco. I'll pull a card for you in a minute, okay, Coco? I already started this one, so. Okay, so towards your workplace. So we have the Ten of Cups, Page of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Queen of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. So stop worrying, okay? I see there's some worry and stress and that kind of thing. You're going to do fine. You're going to be fine. Okay. There's recognition coming for you within 6 days, 6 weeks. There's going to be some recognition at work. And I think you're doing fabulous. All right. I wouldn't worry about it. I think you like it. I think you're going to like it better as you feel more comfortable there. And I feel that you're going to be very well liked. And I feel that your work is going to be outstanding. Okay. So don't doubt yourself. You are doing a good job. Don't get in a panic and don't get ahead of yourself. Okay. Just do what you can do. And that's all you need to do. You are doing well. All right. So good for you, my dear, and keep it up. Okay, Coco, I'm just going to pull that one card to see if it's about choosing a new job or the old job. I believe it's about the old job. Okay. Yeah. So I believe it's about the old job. And maybe it's about whether to leave or not, or whether to, yeah, something like that. I'm not sure. Okay. But yeah. So there you go, guys. This was a short little stint here, but I came on. So hopefully my internet doesn't give me any problems for next time and we get more people. So do you guys think I'm better off if I go on at noon or if I go on at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time? What do you think, Coco or Gracie? Yeah, exactly. Right, Gracie? You'll be okay. Noon? What do you think, Coco? Noon or like 5 p.m.? Lunchtime is good, Shirley. Oh, Shirley, you're here. I'll read for you, my dear. Okay, so I'll try noon next time, okay? Instead of 1 or 2. We'll see what happens. So what's your question, Shirley? I thought you left. Sorry, my dear. What will happen if I ask to be my mom's guardian? She has dementia, and my sister isn't doing her job being my mom's guardian. Okay. Yeah. So 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, Knight of Swords, 3 of Cups, Knight of Wands, and King of Cups. Okay. Yeah, I see your sister is not doing a good job, but I think she's going to give you a lot of conflict to try to do this, okay? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I do see the conflict. Do you have any brothers or any other siblings besides the sister? You're welcome, my dear. Hey, Shirley, do you have any siblings? Any other siblings besides your sister? His mental health issues. Okay. I just feel you need support from someone else that can address this with your sister as well. So not just you saying that, maybe you have more time or you're not as limited as she is as far as stress or anxiety or time constraints, right? And um so I'm not saying for him to take over it, but I'm saying that you need support from someone. So even a relative that could actually support you doing this instead of your sister doing it. A doctor, a lawyer, whatever, somebody else that knows the family. Well, talk to the social worker and see if there's anything that can be done. Or talk to your sister again, but bring it around in about, she's really stressed and there's time constraints and you have more time than her. Try to make it about not her not being able to do it, but about you being more available to do it. And then maybe she won't get so defensive. So try to think of a different way that you can bring that about. Okay. So thank you, my dear. Well, good luck there. When you're dealing with family, it's not easy. It's never easy when you're dealing with family. All right. So we are out of here, my dear. We will see you guys very, very soon. I love you all. Thank you for being here. Thank you for donations. And thank you, my moderators. I don't know what I'd do without you. Mwah. Love you all. Bye for now. I don't know. I didn't look at that. We'll have to check that out next time. Okay, Shirley? Bye, everybody. No, she's going to give you a hard time, Shirley. So I think your sister's going to give you a hard time. That's what I'm saying. So if you want to do it, you have to find a different way to approach her about it. Okay? Yeah, it would not, yeah, I don't think she's going to just give it up to you. Okay? So just rewind and listen to it a couple of more times. I think you'll get it. Okay? Bye for now, my dear. Love you guys. Well, if that's the case, then you will. Okay? But as far as your sister goes, she's not for it. If the judge is doing it and you've got the support there, then it'll be all right. All right? But your sister's going to be fighting that. And that could cause a big problem between you guys. So try to talk to her a little bit. Okay? Bye for now. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Maybe I misunderstood your question too. Okay? Thanks, Shirley. We can look at it again another time too, okay? Bye for now. Yeah, that's often a good idea. Yeah. Bye. Thank you.